Good afternoon, students. In the yesterday class, we have discussed a few properties of Laplace transform. Today, we will discuss the problems on the properties. Find the Laplace transform of t sin t. First problem. Second problem, Laplace transform of t e power minus 2t. Third problem is Laplace transform of t cos square t. First problem, Laplace transform of t sin t. So, it is in the format of Laplace transform of t f of t format. So, what is Laplace transform of t f of t minus t by ds of f of s? So, what is f of s? What is phi of s here? Phi of s is Laplace transform of f of t. So, what is f of t here? What is f of t here?
Sin t.
Sin t. Write down. Laplace transform f of t equal to sin t. Then, what is phi of s? L of f of t. So, what is L of sin t? What is L of sin t?
1 by 1 plus t square.
1 plus s square. So, here, therefore, Laplace transform of t sin t equal to minus d by ds of phi of s. What is phi of s here? 1 by 1 plus s square. So, by how can we solve this? Minus, keep it, d by ds of f of s. That means 1 plus s square whole square 1 plus s square, differentiation of 1 is 0, minus, keep it 1, differentiation of s square is 2s. So, already minus is there, minus minus plus 2s by 1 plus s square whole square. This is a first problem. For the second problem, Laplace transform of t into e power minus 2t. Actually, we have to do this problem in two types. One is, you can take it that e power minus at f of t format. Laplace transform of e power minus at f of t is phi of s plus a. That is one way. Yesterday we have done. Another way is t into f of t format. So what is Laplace transform of t into f of t? That is minus d by ds of phi of s. So what is f of t here? F of t equal to e power minus 2t. Phi of s is 1 by s plus 2. Therefore, L of t e power minus 2t is minus d by ds of 1 by s plus 2. Therefore, keep it minus here, minus 1 by s plus 2 whole square, minus 1 by s plus 2 whole square. It is like 1 by x, minus 1 by x. So already minus minus is there, plus 1 by s plus 2 whole square is the answer. For third one, Laplace transform of t cos square t. So what is cos square t here? 1 plus cos 2t by 2. Therefore, Laplace transform of t into 1 plus cos 2t by 2. Therefore, taking that 1 by 2 outside, Laplace transform of multiply the t here. Laplace transform of t plus Laplace transform of t cos 2t. So, how to do this one? Laplace transform of t 1 by 2, take it outside, 1 by s square is Laplace transform of t plus cos 2t is there. Cos 2t Laplace transform is s by s square plus 4 and then minus d by ds. So, not plus, minus d by ds of s by s square plus a square is 4 minus d by ds of s by s square plus 4. So, what, how to calculate this? 1 by 2 1 by 2 1 by s square 1 by s square minus d by ds is s square plus 4 whole square, s square plus 4 minus, keep it s outside, 2s. So, simplify this, s square plus 4 minus 2s square, s square minus 2, 4 minus s square, 1 by 2, 1 by s square minus 4 minus s square divided by s square plus 4 whole square. So, in generally, two important formulas are there. Laplace transform of t cos at, that is equal to a square minus s square divided by s square plus a square whole square. Laplace transform of t sin at, that is equal to 2at by, sorry, 2as by s square plus a square whole square. How to come up with this formula for MCQ. In case the problem like Laplace transform of t e power minus t sin t is there. There are three functions at a time. One is trigonometric, exponential, algebraic. Then how can we apply that one by one? Usually what is the order? First you have to apply the trigonometry. First you have to apply the trigonometry. Second you have to apply the algebraic. Third you have to apply the exponential. This is the order to apply that for the particular problem. Next one. If L of f of t equal to pi of s, and if f of t by t has a limit as a limit as t tends to 0, as t tends to 0, then Laplace transform of f of t by t equal to integral over s to infinity I of s ds. This one more important property. How to prove this? How to prove this? Let f of s. So what is pi of s here? Pi of s equal to integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. This is a Laplace transform of f of t. Both side you take that integral over s to infinity. Of t dt. If you interchange that, because for the multiple integral, two integrals here. Which one is outer integral? Which one is inner integral? As a PG student, you should know what is the outer integration, what is the inner integration, what should be the limits of inner and outer integration. Anybody are able to remember this? Because we need to discuss lot of things, then only you can know that all the things. Solving the problem is not a matter, but you should know the basic concepts. It's very important. Usually in double integral over f of x comma y dx dy, okay, in case if it is a, it is what is, this is called inner integration, this is called outer integration. What should be the limits of x? What should be the limits? What should be the limit of this one? Anybody? Please try this, then only you will get the subject. Otherwise, you won't get the subject always. That is, you are not here to copying from the board. Try something. It may be that right or wrong. That is the second thing.
Sir, in inner integral, the
Hmm.
limits must
Hmm.
be of y x limit, sir.
X limits. Excellent. Okay. X equal to some f1 of y. X equal to some f2 of y. Hmm. Correct. Outer.
Sir, outer must be some constant, sir,
Outer must be some constant.
of y.
Okay. Some constant value. Okay. Fine. But inner integration may be that constant or not.
No, sir, I think it will be the variables of y.
But it's only one correction here. Limits may be that limits may be the constant or variable for the inner integration. Limits may be the constant or variable may be the inner integration. Outer integration limit should be the constant. Should be the constant. Because, listen, very simple concept here for the multiple integral. Actually, what is the multiple integration concept? To get the area of this integration. Sometimes two straight lines may be given. Two straight lines. What is the area of this region? So here x equal to a, x equal to b, y equal to c, y equal to d. This is the function of x comma y. Then this will be converted into that f of x comma y dx dy or dy dx. Anything you can write. Here you can see that it is the inner integration uh, function. It is the inner integration function. So for the inner integration, we have to write that x equal to a, x equal to b. Is it not? For the outer integration, here you have to write that is y equal to c, y equal to d. We can write, but in case the function like that, the limits of y's are constant. Y equal to c, y equal to d. But x equal to f1 of y, x equal to f2 of y, x equal to f2 of y. So sorry. Okay, fine. This the x equal to f1 of y is one curve. F2 of y is f2 of y is one curve. Then this integration can be written as integral over whatever the constant you have to write outside c to d. But here x equal to f1 of y, x equal to f2 of y. Here f1, f1 of y, f2 of y, f of x comma y, f of x comma y. Here what should be that limit? Here I have to write dx or dy. What should be first? What should be second? Just now you tell the concept, na? Inner integration based on x, dx, dy. Sometimes if we draw these are the two straight lines. These are the constant. X equal to a, x equal to b, f2 of x, f1 of x, f2 of x, f1 of x. Then this integration can be converted into double integral f of x comma y. But first you have to write that the constant x equal to a to b. So a to b here. Okay. But what is the inner integration? Y equal to f1 of x, y equal to f2 of x. So here dy dx. This is the procedure to write that. This is the procedure to write that. So here see that it is not constant. It is the variable s to infinity. S is the variable here. Therefore, you have to write that 0 to infinity first. 0 to infinity first. S to infinity second. E power minus st. But when you are integrate this here, you have to write the ds also here. So ds, what is remaining? F of t dt. Anyway, that 0 to infinity is not connected with this, the dt. So we can write separately. Only s is connected with the ds. Therefore, we can write that the ds separately. So what is the integration value? What is the integration value? That is equal to integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st by minus s integral over s to infinity f of t dt. Can I rough this left hand side? Can I rough the left hand side?
Sir, 2 minutes.
Okay. So here integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st by minus s, that is e power minus st. Take it that minus s outside, minus s is there, minus s, minus 1 by s, take it outside first, minus 1 by s e power minus st integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt, f of t dt.
Sir, unmute. Sir. Hello, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So here I have done one mistake actually. So when you are integrate with respect to s na, you will get that not s here. Here you have to get t. So s to infinity f of t dt, and then you have to write once again this step. You have to write once again this step. That is integral over 0 to infinity, integral over 0 to infinity, e power minus st. So that is e power minus st, s to infinity, na, e power minus infinity minus e power minus st by minus t f of t dt. F of t dt. So it is the Laplace transform of f of t by t. Therefore, so what is the value of this? Integral over s to infinity f I of s t is. So the Laplace transform of f of t by t equal to integral over s to infinity phi of s is. This one more important property. Find the Laplace transform of sin t by t. Second one, Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t by t. Third one, sin 3t into cos t by t. How to solve this problem? We are discussing that properties one by one, and we are solving the problems based on the properties. So based on this property, first problem is find the Laplace transform of sin t by t. So that is f of t by t format, where f of t equal to sin t. What is Laplace transform of f of t? 1 by 1 plus s square. This is the value of y of t. Therefore, the Laplace transform of sin t by t is integral over s to infinity phi of s. Phi of s is 1 by 1 plus s square ds. So that is equal to tan inverse of s integral over s to infinity. Tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of s. What is tan inverse of infinity? Tan
Pi by
inverse
2.
of infinity. Pi
Pi
by
by
2
2.
minus pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s. This is the first problem. Second problem is 1 minus cos t by t. Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t by t. So first we have to calculate that 1 minus cos t. 1 minus cos t, that is 1 by s minus s by s square plus 1. 1 by s minus s by s square plus 1. So this will be that integral over s to infinity phi of s. Phi of s is 1 by s minus s by s square plus 1 ds. What is 1 by s? log s minus s by s square plus 1 is, what is s by s square plus 1? If you are substituting s square plus 1,
Cos t.
huh? What? Log?
1 by 2 log s
Ah.
square plus 1.
1 by 2 log s square plus 1. So we can write this as log s, but integral over s to infinity is there, na? S to infinity. Therefore, we have to write that log s minus log square root of s square plus 1 integral over s to infinity. How to integrate this? How to integrate? Log m minus log n.
Log s by root s square plus 1.
Log s by log s by square root of s square plus 1 from s to infinity. But s is okay. When you substituting that infinity, infinity by infinity, it will come. So what will we do? Log s by
Sir, it will be infinity by 1.
how infinity by 1? How infinity by 1? So here you take that square root of s square outside, 1 plus 1 by s square. Is it not? Are you able to get?
Yes, sir.
So in the square root of s square, take it outside. Log s by s into square root of 1 by 1 plus s square integral over s to infinity. That s get cancelled. Now log 1 minus 1 by square root of 1 plus 1 by s square from s to infinity. So log infinity. So we have to substitute. Now why I am writing log 1, not log 1. So first we have to substitute that infinity here. Infinity means 1 by infinity. It is 0. So log 1 it will come. Log 1 minus log, this we can write log s by square root of s square plus 1. So what is log 1 here? What is the value of log 1? Why this much of time?
0, sir.
0. Log 1 is 0. Minus is there, na? So take it power minus 1 here. You will get that is equal to log of square root of s square plus 1 by s. This is the answer. This is the answer for second problem. Can I rub the right hand side? Can I rub the right hand side? Oh, for the last problem, you can verify afterwards. I can write the answer for this. You take it this Laplace transform of sin 3t into cos t by t, because I need to discuss one more property here. That is equal to 1 by 2 1 by 2 pi minus tan inverse of s by 2 minus tan inverse of minus tan inverse of s by 4 is the answer. Laplace transforms of derivatives. Laplace transform of derivatives. Laplace transform of derivatives. First one, Laplace transform of f dash of t equal to s into L of f of t minus f of 0 Laplace transform of f double dash of t. These two is more important for our subject because we are discussing that Fourier transforms on differential equations, integral transforms and integral equations. Na? So we will use that this Laplace transform when we are solving the differential equations. F L of f double dash of t equal to s square L of f of t minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. Third one, L of f triple dash of t equal to s cube L of f of t minus s square f of 0 minus s into f dash of 0 minus f double dash of 0. This is the Laplace transform of derivatives. So how to get this? First one, the proof of first one, L of f dash of t, that is equal to integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st f dash of t dt. So take it this as u, this as dv. U is e power minus st, dv uv na v is f of t minus integral over 0 to infinity v is f of t du is e power minus st into minus s dt. So e power minus s over 0 to infinity na. Madam. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So here integral over 0 to infinity is there. E power minus infinity 0. Leave it that. So minus, if you substituting 0 here, you will get that f of 0 minus one more minus is there plus s into this remaining value is Laplace transform of f of t. So the Laplace transform of f dash of t equal to s into L of f of t minus f of 0. This is the first one. Similarly, we can prove that the second one and third one also. Laplace transform of integration. Okay, tomorrow we will do that. Can you stop the video? Please stop the recording.
Wait, sir.
Stop.